saying to you. Yeah, yeah. Yours, mine, ours.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm here again. I told you that I'll be here and I'm here again. Yes guys, but today I'm just sharing some little tricks and tips that I have been doing and still have been doing to get my way through practicing nails to become to the professional state. Yes, because I'm still working on that. I'm still perfecting my craft, and we'll just get on right into it. Oh, but just before I do though, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below. Have conversations with me. Let me know your thoughts so that we can move forward. So one thing I've learned is that you should not do anything unless it's a passion of yours, unless you have a like for it. Because the minute you take up something to say that you're going to do it and you don't like what you're doing, it's gonna seem like work to you. But if it's something that you love, oh my, it's gonna seem like you're on a vacation every day. And that is why I actually picked up doing nails. It's because I have a passion, and the thing about it is I found out that I get bored very easily. So because there's always something new with nails, there's always a different different design that you can do. There's always something different that you can do. So it's like it's always keeping me on my toes. So I love doing nails. So you're always going to have persons out there that aren't with you or that don't share the thoughts that you have. Girl, dream big and don't let nobody trim down your dream. Literally, dream big. And if this is a way out for you, if this is what you like to do, don't listen to the negative comments. Continue to do what you're doing, because at the end of the day, you're working to make you happy, not anyone else. So when I started doing nails, and I've been watching videos, it's like a daily routine of mine to watch videos, and I saw that, oh, there's this company that I love, Kiara Sky, and I tell myself, oh my, so the minute I start making money, I know that it seems very weird. But the minute I start making money, oh my God, Young Nails, all those nice little brands. I said that's where I'm gonna shop and whatever. But it's like when I started doing it and you begin to watch videos, you see that those are the companies that most persons are using. Oh, I want to buy those too. I want to buy that one. I want that brush. I want that. No, buy cheap products to practice with. And that is what I've learned. One, you buy an expensive brush. Remember now, you're just starting to do nails. You buy an expensive brush. By the time you look, you don't know how to care the brush, right? Your money gone down the drain. You purchase expensive acrylic powder. When you look, because you don't know how to use the acrylic powder, you don't know how to lay it good on the finger, it's like you start wasting it. So little things like that. So I stick to Chinaman. Yes, I actually stick to Chinaman. Chinaman is my best friend right now. Yes, I purchase those and I practice with those until I know that I reach a level I can, well, money coming in, I can start buying the nice expensive things that I like. So be consistent. Be very, very, very consistent. It's something that you love. Remember, you're just starting out. You have to keep practicing. If it's not on you, you find someone else to practice with. You can purchase practice hand, practice fingers. Just keep on practicing. The more you practice don't make it perfect. I don't believe that. Practice literally make you better. So you keep practicing, and the more you practice, the more better you will be, girl. Yes. So you'll always have persons out there that will try and help you. Most definitely. I'm not gonna say take everything, but always try your best to take help whenever it's offered to you. because too much education, yeah, well, there can never be too much education. Yes, there can never be too much education, and the more you know, the better it is for you. So whenever help is offered to you, so just as if I have this friend, and she's been doing well. She studied nails a couple years ago, and I remember when I just purchased my stuff, you know, um, she actually came. She said, "Give me one of your finger," and she literally showed me how to lay the acrylic, and it actually helped. So whenever you get help, you know, you can take it. Well, you should take it. One next tip: instead of purchasing individual things, there are little kits. I know that they aren't perfect because I didn't like the brush, but you know, and little things in it I didn't like, but it was a great starter for me. They call it nails kit. You can actually make purchases on Amazon. What I'll try and do is to send you the link to the one that I purchased last year. I don't know if they still have it, but I'll send you the link to the one that I purchased last year down below, so that if it's a case where you want to know where to start from, that is what I purchased, and I just start playing around with the stuff in there, and from that, you know, it's that you watch videos and you just continue. So this is a very important point. Yes, I'm laughing to myself because it literally, well, I'm in it right now. So don't take it as a habit to be practicing for your entire life. So I'm a self-taught, I can call myself, well, I'm not yet, I don't think, but I'm a self-taught nail technician, right? I'm in a practicing mode. I Don't get me wrong, you should practice on people. But what I think is that whenever you're practicing, you should, if they're not paying the full cost for your nails, they should actually give you like a contribution to repurchase back your nail stuff, because you have to replenish whatever you have, right? Can't say you can't do free nails because I practice, and maybe by the time I finish, because you're just learning, they're going to want to take them off, right? Because it's not appealing to them. But at the same time, whenever you reach to a certain level and you know, hey, my work don't look as bad as it did before, or I'm getting to a certain point where, you know, I can actually call myself, yes, I laying the acrylic, I slaying it. You know, certain things are on fleek, on point for you. I think that you should start charging. Yes, you should actually start charging, because nail stuff not free. Not even the China one them. Yeah, they might a little lower than the more professional ones that you'd like, well, I'd like to buy, but they're not cheap. And you have to keep buying stuff to do nails, you know. So I think that you should charge, maybe it's gonna be a bit lower than the prices that, you know, an official nail tech might have, but you should actually charge so that you can charge for your time and your products. Yes, most definitely, right? So take that into consideration. Guys, so educate yourself. As I said before, too much education, well, there can never be too much education. I keep slipping up right there, but there can never be too much education. Right now, as I tell you, I'm self-taught, right? So you know where my school is? YouTube, TikTok, and I love the TikTok live videos. Yes, because I actually see it in real time of how they do like a full set. Maybe someone is practicing on themselves. They might have a single finger to show you how to, you know, lay the acrylic or doing designs or whatever the case may be. I have a specific teacher that I watch on YouTube. Her name is Nailedit. I'm gonna try and put a link to her channel below that you can look on her as well, and also like different links of persons that I watch here on YouTube. But TikTok, oh my god, every day you'd be seeing, you'd see me sitting down looking at my phone, I'm on a TikTok live watching. Yes, that is how real it is. Because what I notice is that whenever you have an interest in something, it's like you live it every day. Yes, so that is my school for now. Too much education can't be enough. So just educate yourself and never stop educating yourself. And as I tell you before, nails keep me on my toes because there's something new every single day, literally. So if it's a case where you want to keep up with the times, you have to keep watching videos. Or you're going to school, you're reading upon things, you're literally educating yourself, and that is what I try to do all the time. So that ties in with what I'm saying now, what I said earlier about educating yourself. Make use of the free school. As I said before, my free school is YouTube and TikTok. Make use of them, because at the end of the day, to pay for a course, I know that in the US to pay for a course, it depends on each state based on how they talk. But out here, to the nails course out here, I didn't really check it out because I said, instead of to go to school and do it when I can sit home and learn how to do it, and then maybe afterwards I'd certify myself, you know, when I have the essentials down pat. Yes, so I'm working on that. I'm still looking into going to school, so if anything comes up, I'll let you know. Don't limit yourself, guys, and this is something that I'm trying not to do. Don't limit yourself. So I remember when starting nails, and the very first set that I did, I'm going to try and insert some pictures here of like early sets that I did so you can see where I'm coming from. And I remember when doing it, and I'm like, oh my god, to myself, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but to the world I smile. And it's like every time I'm doing it and like somebody would look at my work, I feel so embarrassed. I say, wonder if I should push myself to do something else. And then I get in the groove of, oh, I see that, I'm gonna try that. And I see that one day, I'm gonna try that one day. Never you limit yourself. Don't tell yourself that, hey, oh, that looked too complicated, or you don't think that you can do it. You can always do it. It might not be perfect the very first time, you know, because failure is a must. To be successful, failure is a must. You understand? So it might not be perfect the very first time, but I can tell you, you be consistent, you continue to lay and slay that acrylic, you continue to try and do that design. At the end of the day, oh my girl, nobody can stop your flow. And last but not least, have confidence in yourself. Have confidence in you, because if you don't believe in yourself, nobody else not going to believe in yourself. When you're doing people nails, people can sense how you're actually feeling at times. And if it's a case where you're very nervous and you're acting like you don't know what you're doing, they're going to criticize everything. And they're going to look and say, oh, she didn't do that one right, or oh, they like my nails, I did it myself, feel like them. But they're going to criticize everything, right? And the minute you put down the acrylic, they're going to say, oh, should you put it down that way? Or, but the minute you're confident in you, and yeah, hey, fake it till you make it, and you're acting like you know exactly what you're doing, they won't be watching you. You understand? And the more confident you are, the more your clientele will build, because baby girl, if you get up every day and you say, oh, I'm the nail tech, everybody's gonna want to come to you because you act like, well, you know what you're doing. You know what I tell my cousin? When you call my phone, you don't say, hey Shan. You say, hey Shan, the nail tech, how you doing? Yes, you understand? Build your self-confidence, because at the end of the day, that's gonna help a whole lot. Don't forget about that. Guys, I guess it's the end of it. If you do have any more tips though, and if you do have anything to say about what I just said, like a little response here and there, you can put it below. But thank you so much for tuning in. And again, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. Tell a friend to tell a friend that I'm back again. Yes, guys, and I'll see you next week. Mwah.